Good morning, children. Hope you are all fine and safe at home. As you have came to fourth class, from today onwards, we are starting online videos for you. And my name is Vanaja. I am dealing your science subject. My humble request for you is try to get the textbooks, at least from your previous batch children, last year fourth class children. Try to get the textbooks, children. After the completion of the lesson, I will tell you which type of book you have to purchase for the classwork and all. And today I will start your first lesson, that is food. See here, children, this is a slide showing us different varieties of foods. Here bananas are there, leafy vegetables are there, grains are there, eggs are there, oil is there, different types of fruits and vegetables are there. All these are different types of foods. In generally, we will be having rice, chapati, dal, vegetables, fruits. Sometimes we will like to have some ice creams, pizza, burger. We will all miss this, isn't or not, because of this pandemic? Yes. All these we will call it a wide variety of foods which we eat. And did you ever wonder why we should eat the food? Did you think anytime why should we eat the food? What will happen for us if we don't eat the food? And where from this food will come from? First, we will go why we should eat this food. We are all living things, isn't it? Maybe in your third class, you might have come to know what is the difference between the living and non-living things. And as we all know, we are all the living things. Living things eat food. And this food will serve us different purposes. What are the different purposes we will see? Here is also a slide which is showing some junk food, isn't or not, children? But junk food is very dangerous for your health if you start eating continuously. Once a while means it is okay. This picture shows you about the some burgers, different types of cool drinks, cakes, and all. But this type of food is not very good for your health. But this also will come under the food. Now let us see one more slide. Here, this is also a slide which is having different types of vegetables, grains. See here, some fruits are there. Here, leafy vegetable are there. Yeah, slide is going. Yeah, here grains are there. Here, this is a bread. Like this is all the variety of foods which we will take every day. And this also you will take, no, maybe in this month or in the previous month of May, your mothers have given you for boosting the immunity for you to fight against this pandemic situations, different types of fruit juices which will give you more immunity. This is also one type of food which we will be taking. Some will like carrot juice, kira juice, tomato juice, beetroot juice, orange juice, different types of. Now you might have taken mango juice more than remaining all, isn't it? Because it's a season of the mango. Yes, all these, whatever you take in the previous slides, whatever I have shown or whatever you are taking daily, all these will be coming under a varied variety of foods. And let us see what purpose this food will serve for us. Yes, our lesson name is food. Yes. Think, once you think, children, why we need the food. Why is it necessary for us to take the food daily? Once ask your mom also, morning if you don't take your breakfast, our parents will not allow us. They will start haunting back of us saying, at least drink milk, take this chapati or take this dosa or take this at least one idli. Like this they will start roaming us because this plays a very important role in our life. And what is it? We will see. See here, what is this picture is showing for you? A person is doing the work in the farm, in the field otherwise. That means it is providing us the energy required for carrying out all the activities. After getting up from the bed, you have to take your do the brush, you have to take your bath. For all this, what is necessary for us? Energy is necessary for us. If that energy is not there, what will happen? You will lie down on the bed and you will say, Mom, after 10 minutes, after 15 minutes. Like this, you will start dragging upon the time if you don't have the energy. And this energy, whatever you need to do your works, whatever it is, either a farmer is having to do the work in his field, or see here some are working on the computer, and like this different things, you have to play, you have to go for your ground and you have to play something, or you have to do small small things in this home. Or for all this you need energy, and that energy is given by the food. And by getting the energy, that will help you to do different types of activities, to read, to play, to run, like this different types of activities, whatever you will be doing in your home, fighting with your brother or sister or some other thing else, all this you need energy. If you don't have the energy, you will be very weak, isn't or not? That's why the first thing what it serves for us is it provides us the energy. If you don't take the food sufficiently, you will become very weak and you don't get the energy to do the different types of activities which you will be doing. Next step it helps in growth. It helps in growth. When you are in LKG, maybe you might be very wondering about your height and all. Slowly you have come for first class, then after second class, then after third class, then after fourth class. Now if you might have seen your height or the weight, your body is growing, and that food whatever you are taking, it will help us to grow. That food, the food if you take, that good food will help you to grow. If you don't take the food, you will become very short, in the sense you don't get the nutrients which are required for your growth. And the nutrients which are required by your body for the growth will be all given by the food what you eat. That's why it also helps us to grow. The first one is it is providing the energy to carry out all the different activities in your daytime, not only in the daytime, in the night time, whatever it is, all the activities. And next one is it helps us to grow, and it also protects us from different diseases. Now in this pandemic, you might have heard your mom telling you to boost up your immunity levels. How? They are giving different types of leafy vegetables for you, they are giving different types of proteins for you, a boiled egg, a milk, is it or not? This will help us to fight against the diseases and to keep your body healthy. A good food will protect you from diseases. Otherwise, if you become weak, then at that time your body can't protect you from the diseases. That's why you should be very healthy, and the food whatever you take, it must be there in such a position that it makes you more immune to the surroundings. And this is the time where you have to improve your immunity levels. That's why the whatever the food have been given by your mom, compulsory you take all, without telling I don't like all these things. You don't tell children. Why? Because you don't know anything. Because of this pandemic situations, all have come to know that immunity is the only medicine which can make the man to live for a long time. That's why try to boost up your immunity levels by taking very good nutritious food. Okay. And it also helps in the repair of worn out tissues. Generally, while you are playing in the ground or in the park, sometimes you will fall down, sometimes you will be hurt by some other thing else, and wounds will be formed. At that time what will happen is the bodies in your internal body tissues will be there, soft tissues will be there, and this repair of the tissues, that means after few days you will say a new layer of your skin will be coming on that, and the wound also will be winded up. Is it or not? This is nothing but your food whatever you are taking, the nutritious food, it is helping us to repair the worn out tissues of your body. in all these activities, the food whatever you take, it will help you, and that food also must be a nutritious food, a food which can make you to boost up the immunity. Yes. Then, okay madam, as you have told, these are all the things which will be getting as an advantage if you take a very good food. Then which type of food you have to take? Somebody will be liking pickles more, and some other only one type of leafy vegetable they will take more. But here what is the thing is, different types of foods will be there for us. Yes, let me show you children. See here, this slide shows you the different types of foods. The food whatever you will be taking will be all of belonging to three types of categories. They are energy giving foods, body building foods, and protective foods. What are they? Energy giving foods, body building foods, and protective foods. Energy giving foods, as I have told you, the food which will give you more energy to play, to read, to write, to jump, whatever it is, those types of foods are all called as carbohydrates and fats. These two different types of foods, what are they? Carbohydrates and fats will give you the energy. If you take them more, it will give you more and more energy for your body. And bodybuilding foods, as I have also told you, no, food helps us in growth. Then those food that is said to be the body building foods. And from where will you get these body building foods? Those are nothing but the proteins. If you take proteins more, then your body building foods will be taken more. And protective foods means, as I have told you, if you take good food, then it will help you to fight against the diseases. Then that type of food is said to be the protective food. And for this protective food, the vitamins and minerals are needed, which you will be getting it from different types of leafy vegetables, fruits, fresh fruits and all. Okay, and all these types of foods will be called as a nutritious foods. What is it called as? A nutritious foods. All the carbohydrates, all the fats, all the proteins, all the vitamins and minerals. Madam, I will be taking only rice more. Then you will be taking only energy giving foods. You are not taking any protective foods, or you are not taking any bodybuilding foods. If you are taking your food with the pickle or some other thing else which you, as you don't like some vegetables and all, at that time you are not taking a nutritious diet. The food which you will be taking is said to be diet. And in your diet, it must contain the carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins and minerals. If all these nutritious food is there in your food, then only it will be called as a diet. Otherwise, only if one kind of food only you are taking, either bodybuilding foods or either energy giving foods, and you are not taking the protective foods, then it is not said to be a good nutritious diet. Did you understand children? The food substances needed by your body to serve different purposes. What are they? This either energy giving or body building or protective, all these purposes. Then that particular type of food is said to be the nutrients or nutritious foods, and all these carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins and minerals will come under a nutritious diet. And in this nutritious diet, as I have told you, carbohydrates will be there, fats will be there, proteins will be there, minerals and will be there, and vitamins also will be there. Let us study two of it at least today. Now, first one is carbohydrates. Which type of food is said to be the carbohydrate? Means carbohydrates are main sources of energy for your body, children. If you take enough carbohydrates, no, you don't feel weak, you don't feel dull, you don't feel tired. After doing some work, some children will get tired easily. And some children will be looking dull. Why? Because they are not taking the carbohydrates in enough ratio. Those who will be doing a lot of physical work, no, like farmers, carpenters, all these people, if you see, no, they will be continuously doing their work a lot. Then those children, those people, those whoever are doing that particular type of work, must take a lot of carbohydrates. Okay, and this is a picture showing you where the carbohydrate content will be more. What are the children? Bread, rice, bananas, potatoes, and sugar. In these five items, they are rich of carbohydrates. In remaining vegetables also or fruits also, carbohydrates will be there, but a little bit less percentage will be there. But the items, food items, whatever I have displayed here, no, these are very rich in carbohydrates. That means soon if you take this food, within 5 to 10 minutes your energy levels will be increased. Okay, these carbohydrates are the main sources of energy. That's why we should take enough carbohydrates, not full. That means our diet must not be completely of only rice with a pickle, or it must not be only a banana, or it must not be only a bread. It should contain all the nutritious diets also. A part of it is a carbohydrate, and we should take a little bit of carbohydrate also in your diet. Yes, the next one, fats. As I have told you, this is also an energy giving food. Where will be the fats? We will see. This is a slide showing you the food items which are rich in fats: meat, ghee, fries, refined oil, butter, mustard oil, and puris. All these items are rich in fats. That means if you eat more, you will become little more chubby. That's why don't eat more, take an enough content such that you will be very healthy. Is it okay, children? These fats are also the nutrient groups of energy giving foods. And if you take more of the fats, those will become obese. And if you become more obese, it will cause different types of some medical issues like high blood pressure, heart attacks. They will happen. That's why take a little bit of ghee in your food daily, but for that try to play in the ground. Don't sit by taking your phones of your mom or dad and playing some games in it. Nowadays it have become a habit of each and every child. That's why I'm telling you, don't play in the mobiles. Try to play in the ground in front of your house. Okay, that also will boost you a very good immunity, children. Did you understand now today about the nutrient group, one of the nutrient groups like carbohydrates and fats? Today we have discussed these two, the remaining in the next class. Thank you, children. Be safe and try to recapitulate the lesson whatever I have shown for you. Thank you.